What's going on, guys? We got this dev kit for the PS2. We're taking it to Indianapolis to trade for a friend for $1,000 worth of video games. As you know, Tensei is located in Cincy. We're going to Indy, so it's about a 2-hour trip, 4 hours round. So it's gonna be a bit of a day, but we're ready to get it going. We're excited to meet our friends from Old School Outpost, Steven and Luke. We've been talking to them for a while. Have not met them in person yet though, so it will be very nice to finally see them and talk about all this fun stuff that we do every day. We're here at the good old Cash American Pawn. Let's see if they got anything for us.
We can do 80 plus tax.
Plus tax? That's rough.
So we paid $136. Flex it, Dorian.
Oh, lever.
Flex that thing.
Look at that beauty.
Sheesh.
Said $100. My Metal Gear alert went off like, whoop.
They actually ended up doing 80 for it, and then we got a few more things.
That Ace Combat charged like $37. You paid $6.
Oh wow. Yeah, so I'll go through this bag with you right here when we get in the car. Okay, so here's that Ace Combat game he was talking about, charged for 37. They had 25 on this, he ended up doing 20. And then Lego Dimensions for 3, can never complain about that. That was a really good haul for $136. This is why we like pawn shops.
Yeah!
But something else cool. Y'all see that? There's another pawn shop.
What?
Let's do this. Pawn shop number 2. Let's see what we can get. They were overpriced. Bruh had God of War 2018 for $18. But no biggie, on to the next one. All right, Easy Pawn. We've been to 3 different pawn shop chains so far. Our boys at Cash America have been taking that W, but let's see if Easy Pawn can come around and change things up.
What's up, guys? Remember, we'll be doing a lot of live auction whatnot shows going forward. Tons of games, consoles, handhelds, giveaways. Tensei Mods, we always giving away stuff. So follow us on every social media platform. We'll keep you updated when we're going live. And let's get back to the video.
Yep, Easy Pawn was not it, boys. 3rd strikeout. They wanted $8 a piece. We could have gotten a little lower with them. There would have been some decent things, but on to the next. So we made it to Southside Flea Market here in Indianapolis. Got the debugging PlayStation 2. Let's see, hopefully we can get some pretty good stuff in return for it.
Outpost in Indiana, meet my boy Steven. What'd you say your name was again? Luke, good to meet you. We're gonna trade this PS2 for some games. Why'd you guys say you needed that again?
One, I really like PlayStation 2, which I've had no attachment in the past to it, but recently when I got back into this, PS2's really started to hit. But we get a lot of Japanese games. So go over there, do travel, pick games up, bring them back here.
You bought all our Japanese games before, didn't you?
We talked
No, because
about
they
it.
were like GBA games,
Yeah,
and those are
GBA,
probably hard to
DS and
move.
stuff, yeah. Usually you get the higher titles like Silent Hill and Haunting Ground and Kuon and stuff like that.
Are
You get
those
a
games
lot
like dirt cheap in Japan?
figuratively. They're not really dirt
They're not
cheap.
$200.
No.
Okay.
I've got Silent Hill back there for 80. And that's what, 240, 250 now on the PS1. So it's substantially cheaper. And a lot of it, you're playing for the experience anyways.
Right.
You're not really reading it. The stories aren't super great on those older horror games, so.
That's dope.
All right, so we discussed the trade. It's gonna be $700 credit inside the store. So gonna sit here and shop around, look around, give you guys some B-roll, give you an idea of the inventory that they have in store right now, and yeah. And look at these buttons. This Pokemon Emerald button, the Crash Bash. That is sick.
Yeah, I knew this would give me a good look at least.
You guys got a trade-in actively happening. Look at that.
Got some Pokemon and Zelda.
Some fun stuff. I'll let you guys get to it. We got Dorian over here right now. He's looking at some.
We'll take that one for sure.
I'll take that one.
So that's some more value.
Good deal. Yeah, again, 3 micros. And that's crazy. The glare's so bad, but I mean, this handheld case is packed out. They do a little bit of manga too. We have some VHS and guides. This being such a small space, they utilize it very well. They have nice variety. They do games, manga, cards, a good little bit of everything, and there's so much to look at. All right, guys, a little bit of an update for you. We got the trade figured out. I'm gonna be going ahead and taking every single copy of Medieval Resurrection. So big shout out to the guy, amazing trade. A really cool thing that Steven does is this Cyndaquil down here. He completely 3D printed and painted that. And he has his 3D printing machine right here. So you can also come here to have him 3D print you some really cool things. He's also done some other big pieces, but I don't think any of them are here in the store today. Maybe I can get him to send me some pictures and I can drop some photos for you guys right now. But so seriously, the variety here is insane. He is way more than just a video game store. Imports as well. It's not very often you come across the imports. Like he was saying earlier, he goes to Japan every few months and comes back with a whole bunch of imports, which seems to be very popular for him, so it's very cool. So we got some handhelds. We ended up going with the new, some Pokemon. How much do we have left?
Right now we're at 115. I ended up swapping the 2DS for this one because I got somebody asking for one of these right now, and that one's really clean, so I think that's checked out.
Yeah, real nice condition. So
I have no XLs of these right now. They're like the most popular.
Yeah, let's see what you think. Oh, freebie. That's on the house.
I literally woke up to a message about this and then never heard back from
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Video.
So I guess this guy messaged him, and he also messaged Toothpaste Method and a couple of our other friends, and I was just the one that ended up buying it. But hey, it ended up with him anyway, so it all worked out in the end. What game are we going with?
It's the most expensive English version that I have. Probably Silent Hill 3.
Yeah, we gotta pop a
Frame.
Silent Hill in. Get the squeeze. I know, literally.
It hits.
Bro went way too hard making the OSTs for these first 3 games.
Dude. That's confusing.
What, the A and circle swap?
It's in English.
What? It's in English?
Read. Well, that's the problem, is that we are.
So wait, Silent Hill.
This thing?
Well, I put a Japanese game in it, and it was all Japanese.
It was? Okay.
Yeah. It was the Gundam, some Japanese only game.
Taito game in there.
But yes, everything being backwards is confusing.
You want to grab this Def Jam, Zach?
Grab my phone.
Here we are. Yep, exactly. Seems pretty even, but the handhelds, the Pokemons, whoa, and then a lonesome third age, because we love Lord of the Rings. This is really cool too. We've never actually gotten this. It's complete too. Has the manual and everything, really good condition. So, I was really happy to finally meet my good friend Steven, get all these handhelds. He's helping us. With the debugging, you can play any region game on it, and since he does the imports so heavily, he thought it'd just be convenient to have it here at the store. He can pop in any game, anytime, and don't have to worry about it. He'll definitely get way more use out of it than we ever could. It's a cool piece, and I'd like to have it, but it just sit on a shelf, so very happy with that.
Ready to hit the road.
Yeah.
I'm starving. I haven't had nothing to eat.
I haven't eaten in days.
Dave.
No,
We gotta get a honey
I haven't
bun
ate
in.
today. Yeah, 50-cent honey bun. Back on the road we go. We appreciate the guys at Old School Outpost as always. It's finally nice to meet you. We've been talking to these guys for so long online. So
That's cool.
Been over a year.
yeah, seriously.
So I seen you on Retro Rick show.
Retro Rick, Froggy Flips. I've been on Froggy Flips twice. And then, yeah, Retro Rick's was awesome. If you guys are ever out in that area,
I met Rick as well. I'm also in one of his videos. He was really cool. I sold him my Super Nintendo bag when we went to Torg last year. So shout out to Retro Rick. Shout out to Froggy Flips. They're the dudes. Record you bagging my stuff.
me getting scammed by Sensei Mom.
Thank you. Oh, we should have brought hats.
Merch, yeah.
We messed up. Hats available.
Hell yeah.
Not today, I guess, but they're
Go through
available.
local? Or
Look at the big giant Wii remote. It's so cool. Wait, what did you
he
say?
said, "Oh, we," because it was just me and him on that train car, and we've been watching each other ever since Nanda Station. So we're like on this train for like 45 minutes, and he just keeps eyeballing the bag, trying to make sense of what's in the bag. And I was like, "You good, dude? I said, what's in the bag?" And I pulled it out, and it's a 3-foot Wiimote.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
they have Famicom, Super Famicom, N64, and the Wii.
That is so cool. Every time I keep looking around and I keep finding cool stuff. Like, look at that Complete Box Virtual Boy. Look at that Sega Saturn rental case. That thing is crazy. I didn't even know they made a Sega Saturn rental case. There's so much cool stuff in here. All right, so we're still in the South Valley Flea Market, South Side Flea Market in Indianapolis. They told us that there's another game vendor in this back corner, so we're gonna go check him out before we leave, and I think we're gonna end up hitting up a couple of more pawn shops or something like that as well, so we'll see what's going on.
The HD or whole PS4 game. We have one at home. It's a 2 terabyte, but I haven't asked my wife if she wants it yet. But all you gotta do.
My holy grail for the GameCube boys. Let me know in the comments which one you think it is. We got all kinds of stuff. Master Systems in box, Turbo Graphics. They got a Super Nintendo Junior up there. Casually 2 32Xs in box. I mean, they have a very, very healthy stock. Doran's getting the personal piece.
So we just left Anything Gaming, picked up Tekken Long Box. I think this completes the series for me. The main line, at least. I don't have the PSP ones or the Vita, but this makes me happy because it's one of my favorite fighting series.
Let's get this card a little bit better. Check them out, guys. Steven and them told us about this place called Enzo's Pizza, so we came to check it out. Here's Dorian. What'd you get? You got a salad?
Pizza, bread.
You got a little bit of everything. I'm still waiting for my food.
Yo, that pizza was fire, bro. What was it called? Enzo?
Enzo's.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. That was really good. If you're in
Yeah.
the Indianapolis area, check out Old School Outpost. Check out Enzo's Pizza. It's like New York style, really huge slices. Yeah, loved it. All right, finally back home in Cincinnati. It was a good day, got some pizza, met the homies at Old School Outpost, hit 3 pawn shops, only hit big at 1. This was our complete haul for the day. The 2 DSIs and the new 3DS came from our friends at Old School Outpost, and then these 2 games, along with the Pokemons, came from Old School Outpost as well. It's about $700 worth of stuff, so pretty good. And then, if you don't know about this one, we picked this up at the pawn shop for, I think, $6. It's about a $30 game. They ended up doing 20 on Mario for us, and Lego Dimensions for $3. We get 20 on this one, we send it to Amazon. But the big piece is the complete in-box gears. It's pretty nice condition overall, the insert. We paid $100 for that. And then Dorian actually ended up finding his Tekken game. So, really good day. Let me know what you guys think about the video. Drop a comment, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. We are gonna keep on pushing, and I suggest you do the same.